So, welcome back to the new videos on exercise that is algebraic expressions. In the previous video, we have done some question like up to 5. In this video, we will be starting from the question number 6. Okay, from question number 6 until up to the question number 14, we will try to solve up all the numerical problems and we will try to complete the 6.3 exercise. So let's go to the question number 6. So this is our question number 6. What should be added to a squared plus 2a plus b squared to get 4a squared plus b squared? Okay, what should be added? What we are going to add to these numbers? Okay, so that we will get the numbers this one. Okay, before this we will write just example. What should be added to 7? Okay, what should be added to 3? What should be added to 3 to get 7? How can you say in order to get 7? How many numbers should I add it to 3? So if I subtract 7 minus 3, then we get answers 4, right? We get answers 4. So same concept here. She said, what should we get it? So what is, we have to get this one. So whenever the words come added, this we have to subtract this number by these numbers. Okay, we have to subtract this number by these numbers. Okay, what should be added to this? So solutions here is okay. Recurrent numbers is equal to what? Recurrent numbers. Okay, so recurrent numbers is equal to 4a squared ab plus b squared minus a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. That means what? We have to subtract to this by this. That means we have to write this one first and then this one second. Okay, we have to subtract in this way. So if I subtract this one, what is it? 4ab plus b squared minus a squared. Whenever the minus is there, whatever the sign inside them, it will change. Okay, whatever the minus sign, whatever the sign is there, all the sign will get changed. If it is plus, then no sign will change. But if it is a minus, then our sign will get changed. Minus 2ab plus minus b squared. So minus plus become minus, minus plus become minus. Now you see AB and AB, let's write it together. AB minus AB here and here also AB, so let's write it together. Plus B squares and B squared, let's write it together, and we have only remaining A squares. Okay, now 4 AB and AB's are same, so write it AB here. 4 minus 2, we have to subtract only the numerical number, that is 4 minus 2, that become 2. B minus B will become 0. B minus B will become 0. B squares, or you can write that is B minus B. Okay, so 0. Then we remain only A squared. What is our numbers? If I add this number to these numbers, okay, if I add this number to these numbers, okay, if I add these two numbers, okay, if I add this and these two numbers, then you will get the answers of 4ab plus b squares. Okay, so you're clear about this question, right? So this is our next question, that is question number 7. I think these are visible. What should be subtracted from a cubed minus 4a squared plus 5a minus 6 to obtain a squared minus 2a plus 1? Okay, so subtracted, also we have to subtract the first expression by the second expression. But when we talk about it, what should be added, that means we have to subtract the second expression by the first expression. Okay, so recur expression is what? Recur expression is what? Recur expression here, whenever the words come subtract, okay, whenever the words come subtract, that means this and this two will be subtracted. That is what? Recur expression is what? A cube minus 4a squared plus 5a minus 6 minus a squared minus 2a plus 1. Okay, so since we have a word subtract, that means we have to subtract by this expression to this expression. But if there is an add, what should be added? Then we have to subtract to this by this. Okay, first expression will be written here, then second expression have to subtract whenever we talk about the additions. Okay, whenever the words come addition, but whenever the words come subtract, that means first expression will be subtracted by the second expression. So if I change this one, that means a cubed minus 4a squared plus 5a minus 6, open up the bracket, minus a squared, minus and minus will become plus 2a, minus and plus will become minus 1. So what is it? A cubed will remain same, minus 4a squared, then minus a squared. Okay, a squared and a squared written together, plus 5a, then plus 2a minus 6 minus 1. Okay, so here's a cube will remain same, minus 4 plus 1 will become 5, 5a squares, 5 plus 2 will become 7, 7a, minus 6 plus 1 will become 7, minus and minus, same sign, number get added. Okay, so this is our recurrent numbers. Okay, this is our recurrent number that should be subtracted to this, so that we will get these answers. Okay, you're clear about this one? A cube minus 5a squared plus 7a minus 7. Okay, so I will do the two questions from here, from question number 2, question number 8. Okay, number 1, Roman number 1. I will do Roman number 1 first. Let's try to do Roman number 1. A plus b minus c. Okay, they have given that a is equal to this, b is equal to this, and c is equal to this, and you have to find this a plus b plus c. Okay, so solution here. So a, that means what is our a? In place of a, I will write this one. A 3x squared minus 7x minus 8. Then plus we have, then x squared plus 8x minus 3. In place of b, then we have minus, so after that b minus, then minus 5x squared minus 3x plus 2. Okay, so in front of this bracket we don't have any sign, so just write it the same numbers, minus 7x minus 8. So in front of this we have plus sign, that means we write here, if the plus sign is there, that means internal inside. Okay, the sign which is here, it will not change. But here we have a minus sign, so whatever the sign is there inside, it will change. If minus is there, you have to write plus 5x squared. Then if minus is there, then you have to write plus 3x squared. If my plus is there, that means you will write minus 2. What do you understand from here? If minus sign is there outside the bracket, if you open up the bracket, whatever the sign is inside the bracket, it will get converted, it will change. Okay, it will change from minus to plus, plus to minus. Okay, so here's, I will arrange all the like term, that is x squared plus x squared, then plus 5x squared. Okay, all these squares and squares, they are all like term because they are same variable, same power. I will arrange it in the same term. 7x plus 8x plus 3x, I will arrange in the same numbers. Okay, then minus 8 minus 3 and minus 2. So calculate this one, x squared, x squared, x squared. So x squared will be, then we have 3 here, nothing is 1, 3 plus 1 become 4, 4 plus 5 become 9. Okay, then minus 7, no, yes, minus 7 this is, so minus 7, x, so you write it x here. 7 minus 8 become 1, 1 plus 3 become 4, plus 4. Okay, so plus 4, then minus, all are minus, so I'll put a minus, and now I will add the number. 8 plus 3 become 11, 11 plus 2 become 13. Okay, so this is our answers. Okay, so if I a plus b, all these three numbers, if I calculate this one this way, that means my answer will become 9x squared plus 4x minus 13. So here we will do the last Roman number 4, Roman number 2, and Roman number 3 will be your homework. Okay, so here is Roman number b. So solution here, same thing, you put the a values. What is the a? So this is 3x squared minus 7x minus 8, then we have minus, then x squared plus 8x minus 3, then we have minus, then minus 5x squared minus 3x plus 2. Okay, so if I put this value 3x squared, open up the bracket, we don't have any sign in front, that means nothing will change. We don't have any sign outside, that means nothing will change. But here you see we have minus, so it will become minus here. Plus is there, that means it will become minus, because minus is there outside. If minus is there, that means it will become plus. We are opening the bracket. Now here we have minus again, so if minus is there, that will become plus. If minus is there, that will become plus, then minus. Okay, so write together all the like terms together, 3x squared, then minus x squared, then plus 5x squared, then minus 7x minus 8x, then plus 3x, then minus 8 plus 3 and minus 2. So calculate this one. 3x squared minus 2x squared, 3x squared minus 1x squared means 2x squared, 2x squared plus 5x squared, that means 7x squared. Okay, minus, so 7 minus 8 is 15. 7 minus minus, so it will be minus. 7 and 8 will be added. 7 and 8 will become 15. 7 plus 8 become 15. 15 minus 3 will become minus 12. Okay. Then minus 8 plus 3 will become minus 5. Minus 5 and minus 2 will become minus 7. Okay, minus 5 and minus 3 will become minus 7. So if you calculate this 3, your answer is 7x cubed minus 12x minus 7. Okay. So how much is greater? How much is greater to this expression greater than this expression? That means again we have to subtract. Okay. Therefore, okay, we have to subtract x cubed, the first expression. This is your first expression. Remember the first one, it is the first expression and this is the second expression. So first expression is subtracted by the second expression. Second expression is 2x cubed. 2x cubed, okay, plus 7x cubed minus 5x plus 6. Okay, so we have to subtract these two numbers. So when I open up this one, this will become x cubed minus 2x cubed plus x plus 4. Open up the bracket, become 2x cubed plus minus 7x cubed minus minus become plus 7x then minus 6. Okay, if I change open up bracket, plus will become minus, plus will become minus, minus will become plus, plus will become minus. Why? Because we have minus sign in front of the bracket. So subtract it. So x cubed minus 2x cubed minus 2x cubed minus 7x cubed plus x plus 5x minus 6. Okay, so and minus plus 4 minus 6. And this is our expression, right? Now subtract this one, x cubed. So x cubed, it will be 1 here. 1 minus 2 will become 1, but since 2 is greater than 1 and 2 have minus sign, so I'll put minus here. Minus 2 and minus 7 will become minus 9x cubed. Minus plus 5 and x will become plus 6x. 6 minus 4 will become minus 2. I think this much is greater than this much number is greater than this. Okay, this much number is greater than this much number is greater than this. Okay, so this is how your expression is. Again, we have next question. That is question number 10. How much does 9x cubed plus 7x minus x exceed the same? Okay, the same solutions here. Okay, so what should I do? 9x cubed plus 7x. The first expression will be subtracted by second expression. Okay, so I believe that you can do it by yourself once I wrote these expressions. Okay, subtract these two numbers. Okay, subtract these two numbers, then you will get the answers. Okay, subtract these two numbers, you will get the answers. That is what? 9x cubed plus 7x minus 2 minus 2x cubed minus 4x cubed minus 3x minus 1. So I will write minus 3x cubed in front as the powers, then plus 9x cubed, then I will write minus 4x cubed, then plus 7x, then I will write minus 3, then minus 2, then minus 1. Okay, so all are arranged. So we don't have any minus x cubed, so write it the same thing. Subtract it, 9 minus 5 will become 4 will become 5x cubed, then 7 minus 3 will become 4x cubed. Okay, 2 minus 3, 2 minus 1 will become minus 3. Okay, so this is must number exceeds. Okay, this must number exceeds. Okay, so this is our question number 10. So this is our next question. What should be added to this to get this one? Okay, I told you whenever the word added is there. Okay, remember whenever the word subtract is there directly, we subtract this by this. Okay, but whenever we have the word added, the second expression will be subtracted by the first expression. This is how we write. Okay, solution. Recurrent expressions. Okay, recurrent expressions is what? Recurrent expression we have to find. That is what? We have to subtract the first, we have to write this one. The back one. Okay, whenever the word added is there, always remember the second expression should be written in the first. Then we have to subtract by 5x cubed plus 6x minus 3. Okay, so if you write this one, 3x plus 2 minus 5x cubed plus minus 6x, okay, plus 3. So minus 5x cubed, I will take it in front. then plus 3x, then I will write minus 6x, then plus 2, then plus 3. Okay, so minus 5x squares, then 6 minus 3 will become minus 3x, then 3 plus 2 will become plus 5. So this is our recurrent numbers. I think you're clear about how to do the subtractions. Okay, so I'm doing it very speed because you have learned how to do the subtractions. Okay, subtractions and addition. In the previous video, so I told you that we have to subtract only the coefficient numbers. That is a numerical number. X and x will never be subtracted. X and x will be taken as a common. 6 minus 3 will become 3. 6 have minus greater. 6 is greater than 3. Then 6 have a minus sign. That is why we have to put the minus. Okay, you're clear about all this, how to do the subtractions. Okay, you see, this is the last question, question number 14. I'm giving you the homeworks of question number 12 and question number 13 because it is very easy. Okay, so question number 12, if you can do it, you can take the example, you can take the ideas from question number 7. Okay, question number 7 and question number 13 are quite similar. Okay, quite similar, and question number 12 also it is quite similar. So you don't have to do much problem on question number 12. It is very easy, so you try to solve it. Okay, so this will be your homeworks. And question number 14, this will be the last questions. Okay, this will be the last question. You see the sum of the two expressions given the solution. Okay, sum of two expression is given. Sum of two expressions is equal to what? Sum of two expression is equal to what? X squares minus y squares plus 3y minus 5. Okay, then one of the expression is what? One of the expression is equal to what? 2y squares plus 2x minus y minus 10. Okay, then the other expression will be what? Then other expression is what? You have to find another expressions. Okay, you have to find another two expression. What does the question say? If this number and one more number is, if I add these two numbers, that means I will get this one numbers. Okay, then which is that number that I have to add so that I can get this one? So in order to find this one, I have to subtract to this by this one. Okay, so what is it? X squares minus y squares plus 3y minus 5 is subtracted by 2y squares plus 2x minus y minus 10. Okay, so what is the answer? X squares minus y squares plus 3y minus 5 minus 2y squares minus 2x minus y plus 10. Okay, so in x squares we don't have any x squares. Minus y squares plus minus 2y squares plus 3y plus y minus 5 plus 10. Okay, so 2y and 3y, this x square will become x squares. Minus 3 and minus 1 will become minus 3y squares. Plus 3y and 1y is equal to 4y. Minus 5 plus 10 will become plus 5. Okay, so this is our expression. So minus 1 and minus 2, it is minus 3. Okay, 3 plus 1 will become 4. 10 minus 5 will become plus 5. Okay, this is your expression. Sorry, here so we have been missing one number, that is minus 2x. Okay, so I can rewrite this minus 2x. I'm sorry, we have been missing one number. Okay, we have been missing. I was been looking to these questions, then I found that one numbers we are missing. Everything is same. Okay, minus 3y it will be same here. Okay, plus 4y it will be same here. This minus 2x I will write here. 10 minus 5 will become plus 5. Okay, nothing is changed here. Only I am rearranging this one here. Everything answer is correct only. Okay, here we don't have any 2x, so this is why I forgot to write this 2x here. Okay, so everything is the same. Only the thing is that I forgot to write one term. Okay, where no value changes. Okay, so this is your answers. I think you're clear about this one. Okay, so anyway, let's all look believe that. Okay, you have cleared all this exercise and try to solve again and again. It is very much important. Algebraic expression is very much important for your higher classes. Okay, anyway, stay safe. Bye bye.